Lineup. First of all, I'm expecting a good effort from David Watson. Now, he's in the centres, although he's wearing the number 14 jersey. A 1989 Kiwi and New Zealand Māori, back from injury and keen to impress the national selectors again. 2 tries in 2 matches against Great Britain this tour from Jeffrey Tangata, the little Wellington-based halfback. Great to see number 11 Charlie McAllister playing representative rugby league in Taranaki. Prior to switching codes, he represented the province in rugby 78 times. Former Kiwi Barry Harvey is the Wellington hooker. Today, he's loose forward Ampton. Now the Great Britain team, fullback Chris Bibb will be out to prove his coach wrong after being dropped from the test team this week. Number 2 Paul Eastwood has scored 4 tries and kicked some fine goals on tour. He must have gone close to getting a test call-up. Now I've been impressed with the very young forwards, Lucas, Price, Clark and Smales on this tour. Expect another busy game from them today. Smales moves to hooker for the first time on tour. The referee today is Auckland's Dennis Hale. He controlled the 2 test matches earlier this year between Great Britain and Papua New Guinea. And David Lyon gets this match underway. A wet and boggy rugby park in New Plymouth. And the crowd roars. A bad start for former rugby star. No, that was the prop, in fact, who lost that one. Robert Pivar, but now it's a Great Britain ball. Lucas, and the first penalty of the match going the way of Great Britain. Gary Kitto fired up, but a little more discipline needed if Taranaki are going to contest this match.
2 mistakes from Taranaki in the first 2 minutes. A drop ball, now a penalty for a swinging arm.
So a great opportunity for Great Britain. This is Carl Fairbank. He's only 10 metres out from the line. Now they spin it. Bill Clark, the double round. And Charlie McAllister, number 11, read that one pretty well. The crowd gave a roar. But Great Britain still on the attack. David Bishop, the former rugby Welsh international. Tackled by McAllister. Now it's Fox. They spin it wide. Clark, one over the top. Out to Bibb. He ducks under a high one. Chris Bibb, and gets it out to Sean Owen, but he slips over in the mud. So Great Britain going backwards. That's the quarter line. Simpson a dummy half. Out to Lucas from Wigan. Wearing the headgear today. Tackled by his opposite number, Pivar. Now Fox. The high off and under. Not a good one. Straight up in the air it goes, and they allow it to bounce. And up there from fullback is Dion Tumuana to take it for his Taranaki selection. Inside their own quarter. Cartony plays it. Out to Pivar. On the quarter line. Phil Smith will try and turn this Great Britain side around, and Ken Laban, the kicking game is very important to see Great Britain make a mistake there. Roger Simpson.
Yeah, the positions are very trying. I think field position's probably going to take Preston over possession of the football. And you can see there, Taranaki side with a big kick downfield and the error by Great Britain.
It's a Taranaki ball, and here's David Watson. First touch of the ball for him, running across field, but a penalty to the locals. Great Britain inside the 5 metres from that set scrum. David Watson, the 1989 Kiwi, played for the New Zealand Māori against Great Britain in Rotorua on Sunday.
Take a shot there. Get ready for Sam, boy. Catch you go, catch you go.
Taranaki electing to go for a set of 6 rather than for the kick at goal.
Blair Nixon will find touch on the grandstand side, so now a chance for Taranaki. Harvey Mason takes a tap. Out to Katani. Straight into them, but Lucas is there to wrap him up.
Big tackle from Ian Lucas. Good run from the prop.
Phil Smith in the switch too. Tangata down the blind side. Up to Kitto. He's held up though. 10 metres out. Mason from dummy half. Can't find a way down the blind, but he's about 6 or 7 metres out now. Here's a good chance for Taranaki. Tangana, no runners there. He has to have a go on his own. He's got a couple of tries so far against Great Britain on this tour, but not that time. David Watson also trying to find a way through. That's the 5th tackle. Tangana, the kick over the top. Where is it? It's lying loose on the ground. And I think it was Derek Fox who dived on that one.
Close call for Taranaki there. Very unlucky not to come up with the football. That's a good set of 6 though from them, maintaining good field position.
Well, it was Tangana. I guess the grubber kick is not on today, Ken. Over the top was the best tactic.
Yeah, I think they're Taranaki trying to take advantage of the high kick from Jeffrey Tangara. They're unlucky not to get a hand on the ball here.